What's up, everybody? How you guys doing again? It's Joey Vegas D-Tech coming out today to do a little bit of detecting on my maiden voyage with the Legend. Surprisingly, today I opened up my comments on my YouTube channel and it was going through my messages, answering them, and I came across one from D-Lec, and I'm like, wow, man, you know, my video got, you know, in front of her, and she left me, you know, a comment, and I kind of feel bad because I don't know, I guess I could have gave a better first impression on the Legend, which I felt like maybe I wasn't on my best behavior because I kind of cried a little bit about, you know, it looking like a Simplex, you know. I mean, it does, but yeah, I kind of went on with that too much, and, you know, I started crying about the screen protector and the buttons, and I know how much, you know, how much passion D-Lec puts into her company and into this detector, and I just kind of wish that that video would have been better, you know, and me not cry so much. But hey, you know what, the problems that I cried about, I fixed them. They're relatively small, and it's great. So let me show you. Like, for instance, the keypads, I just put a little bit of paint inside the keypads right here, and what it is, you just put the paint on it, and then you just take a wet cloth and you wipe it off right there, man. And look, everything that I wanted came right back out. That way, since I don't know this detector, I don't want to keep searching for things. This is going to help me learn it relatively quick because I can just see where everything's at. And for me, this works great. You know, everything's laid out just fine. And as far as the scratchiness of the screen protector I showed you yesterday, I took those spare screen protectors that I had from the Equinox. It's actually made perfect except for the letters for the instructions for the button configuration. I just cut that and put it on there, so that solved the issue right there. So, you know, the complaints that I have were very, very minor. I don't even want to call them complaints, but it was my opening impression, right? I didn't get off and crazy about the shaft. This shaft is absolutely phenomenal. I already went through with my Simplex review of just how much I love the build quality of the actual unit itself. You know, there's nothing more to say. There's absolutely nothing more to say. If you come from a Simplex background, you're gonna absolutely love what the Legend offers you. Why create something if it ain't broke, right? Oh man, that wind is really blowing now. Look at that. I really hope the audio is not terrible, man, because this will be a complete waste of time. But anyways, yeah, man, I mean, if you love the Simplex and you come from a Simplex, you're gonna love the Legend. If you've never owned the Simplex, you're gonna have a lot of wonderful things to say about the build quality of that box. But anyways, man, enough of my jib jabs. I'm gonna come out here to this park, man. Let's get out here and try to see if there's anything worthwhile, you know. Looks like a number 27 right about here. What is the 27? Pull tab? Nickel? Don't know. So we got ourselves 27 nickel action. So we got a 35 signal right about here. Probably about 4 or 5 inches deep. So what do we got? Crusty penny. What did I say that came up in? What did I say? 38. All right, crusty pennies, man. They come up all over the place on the Legend. I'm trying to isolate it to just a couple of numbers, but so far I'm seeing that these crusty pennies anywhere from 31 from 31 to 41. That's a whole range right there on this right here. Man, multiple sadness. I ended up snapping. I snapped my mini Hori, man. I knew it was gonna happen eventually, dude. I love it, man. This thing was so perfect blade, cut through this stuff so good, but as soon as I gave it just a little bit of a little action, blam. Lost it, dude. I might take this into the garage and see if I can weld another handle to it, man, because this thing just cuts too good. Another project. Well, until then, back to the main one. All right, so we got a 32. Yeah, 32 right about here. Ooh, that thing's right up on the surface somehow. Should be relatively close to the top. Let's see what we got here. What was that? Oh, it did. What? No, that's not it. Good, we got a chance. Is that a piece of foil? I tell you, man, the legend goes deep in my soil. But bottle cap. Now let me see, what is this ringing? 29. Got to get used to these numbers, man. With my other detectors, I kind of was able to walk away from a lot of those numbers, but I'm trying to get acclimated to the numbers. So for right now, for the first couple of weeks of using this detector, it's going to be dig everything, you know, dig it all. Uh, 28. I wish I could tell you what these numbers mean, but I don't know my numbers, man. So all I can tell you is a 28. Somewhere in this area. So let's get to it. Man, I gotta turn the sensitivity down on this legend, dude. This legend be getting depth. I normally don't even have to hit anything deeper than this plug right here that I've already got out, and this target right here is much deeper. Way deeper than I care to dig. That's at least, it's already 5 inches down with a big old ugly root in my way. Yeah, man, it's just starting to hit on the pointer. I don't even want to go that deep, man, because I don't want to. At some point, you got to know, is it worth it to continue going for something in the ground? For me, there's no point in me going beyond 5 or 6 inches, because I'm really going to be doing more damage to the property than the actual target that might be down there. And so I have to know when to abandon such a dig. I don't want to go any deeper than, from my thumb to here. That's about as far as I want to go, at least in these private little community parks, man, because you will get a lot of Karens in here that'll scream at you. So I'm gonna abandon that. I gotta turn the sensitivity down on this. I'm at 20. I think I'm gonna cut it down to 15 because the legend goes deep. All right, it says like a 51 in here. Yeah, 51 quarter. I'm liking the 50-51s. At least I'm learning that tone. quarter's been popping up out of the ground here all morning. 50-51. All right. $35. Right about there. $35. Not in the plug. All right. Or art thou? Crusty penny action. 35 this time. 34, 35. So like I said, the pennies be coming in at all kinds of crazy numbers from 31 to 41. I just can't avoid them. I wish I could, but I don't want to notch out an entire bar, because unfortunately there are some gold rings that ring up as zinc pennies. Many people have been subscribed in to tell me don't pass on the zinc pennies, which I normally always do because we're infested with them out here, and you can't even spend them. You put all that effort in to dig them up and you can't even spend them because they're all corroded. So yeah, of a pinpointing tip for you: if you're hitting on a target and it's not like giving you a clean smack, because you know a clean smack sounds like this, right? You got a clean start stop. Now if you get the same target like this, but you don't know where it's at and you're having a hard time pinpointing where it's at, what you do is you hit your pinpointer and listen to how it blips. That tells you that your target is about ring size or smaller. If you get on something like this and you hit your target, now if it sounds like a police officer's behind you, that is a way big target, man. Probably a big old can. You might want to walk away on that. So once again, a small ring size, coin size target, it's smacking on it, use your pinpointer and size it up. It has to blip like this. It chirps. That chirp starts and that chirp stops. But when you get over here and you run your pinpointer, walk away, man. That target is way too big and it's probably a big piece of iron or a can. Yeah, it looks like a quarter signal here. Right about here. What we got? Oh, guys, look. What is that? Dude, it's a quarter, but it's a gold-plated quarter. Yeah, gold-plated quarter. Found one of these once before. It was in better condition. All the gold flakings on this is worn out. But yeah, man, gold-plated quarter. All right, this is a real iffy 27. Sounds kind of junky, trashy. Probably going to be some can slaw, but we got to come out here and dig them, right? It's screaming that it's right up on top. It's a Cuban cigar. No, man. You know what that is? I don't know what that is. It's a whole bunch of nothing. It's a crumbly piece of, could have been a weed pipe. A weed pipe? I don't know, man. It's been a long time since I smoked some weed. Don't know, man. But what did this thing come up on the Ferris check? Let's check. It was just an iffy. See, man, depending on how you hit it, if you hit it in a certain angle, it lights up all of the Ferris. And if you come back and you hit it at another angle, it comes up non-Ferris. One of those iffy things, man. Welcome to the hobby. All right, this one's a 27, just like the piece that we found there with that weed pipe. Except I'm getting 100%. I'm getting 100% non-Ferris on this one. No indication at all that it's going to be anything junky. Non-Ferris, man. So what is it? Better not be another weed pipe. What is that? Foil action. Ah, come on, guys. Beautiful. What is this thing, a squirt? Yeah. I like squirt, but I don't like finding it in the ground. Man. All right. Come back over here to the shade. By the basketball courts. All right, so we got a 25 right here. 25. What does 25 get us? Nickel. I'll take that. At least it's not a damn crusty penny. Alright. Look up here. See what else we got. Oh, one. We got a 49 here. 49. Right about here. Am I 4 bangs on nothing? Tech point. Get a little beep somewhere right in this area. And I see how I broke my other hory trying to dig these plugs out. So where are we at here? Oh, I think we got one, guys. I think we got, look at this. I think we got one, guys. Do you see what I see? Yes, sir. Yeah, ring action. Yes, sir. And it's coming up way too shiny, dude. How you like that? Let me see if there's a marking in it. It doesn't feel like your typical bling bling. It looks like a good ring. I don't see a typical marking right away, but I see some marking right about there. What does it ring at? I'll let this be the tell. 53, it's ringing up in the silver range. Dude, I think we got ourselves a silver ring. Yes, sir. Thank you, legend, finding me a silver ring. After all them damn pennies and trash. Sweet. I will definitely take it. Thank you, sir. Get that shine look. I like it a lot. All right, my friends. Here's a little quick wrap up of the schmack that we found today with the old legend. And you see all the crap, man, that we did find here, the unwanteds. And I gotta find a way, man, to get past all these crusty pennies. Look at that, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 unnecessary holes, man. If I could just somehow target ID these things right and not have to dig so many of those, man, I would be very, very happy. But of course, you're gonna have your myriad of clad. I'm thinking probably, I don't know, I normally hit about $5 to $7 in clad every time I come out here. So yeah, about 5 to 7 clad. This one's pretty banged up, whatever. And then we got this crazy looking, whatever you want to call this, quarter, regular quarter, and gold quarter, whatever that's all about. Yeah. And then the creme de la creme is this ring right here. Kind of a, I don't know what you would call that. It's not my style, but hey, ring is a ring, dude. I'll take it. But anyways, man, whether you you know, whether you're finding a whole bunch of stuff, man, or not, you know, it's just a matter of time. You put in the work, eventually the machine's gonna pay for itself. But I mean, if nothing more, man, I mean, sometimes it's not always about finding the gems, man. You know what I mean? I mean, you can only find it if it's out here. No matter what machine you get, man, you can't, man, this thing's blurry, hold on. All right, no matter what machine that you buy, you can't, the machine is not gonna be able to mystically create finds for you. It's if you're looking for man-made stuff, a man has to drop it somehow here at the park. You know what I mean? So it's either there or it's not there. You have to walk across it, you have to walk over it, you have to beep on it, and you have to say, hey, I'm gonna go down there and get it. You know, that all those things have to happen. So hey, you know what, a good degree of luck sure pays off too. But you know what, in the end though, if you could just come out, man, and just enjoy the fresh air of coming out to a park, because like I got absolutely nobody out here, you know, just enjoying this wonderful fresh air, man. You know, with all the stresses and bull crap in society that we have to deal with, man, every single day, it's just nice to have a hobby that brings you out here. You know what I mean? I mean, I remember the days of being a kid with nothing on my mind, being able to just sit out here and dribble basketball after school. And well, you know what? Metal detecting brings me back out here to where I can enjoy this, man. Just have a seat here on the bench, man. You know what I mean? Just lay back and chill. And good times, man. Good times. So anyways, man, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out again, man. Thank you very much for joining me on another Vegas D-Tech adventure. I'm your host, Joey, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap all this stuff up, man. I might go and grab me some Jersey Mike subs for dinner, edit this video, and get it out to you guys. So hey, wherever you guys are, man, thank you so much. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. If you haven't, leave me a comment down below, man. I'd like to hear what you guys are up to. Do you guys have the new Legend? Or whatever it is that you guys have, man? What's going on in your life, man? Give me a, give me some commentary down there, man. I try to answer everything that I can. All right. So anyways, man, that's it. You guys have a good day. Be well. See you later.